ready for the most exciting fight sport in the world. Here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, we have satellite link up to 168 countries and live internet streaming worldwide.
ขอต้อนรับคุณผู้ชมทุกท่านเข้าสู่การถ่ายทอดสดรายการต่อสู้ระดับโลกส่งสัญญาณภาพผ่านดาวเทียมไปยัง168ประเทศทั่วโลกจาก Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยาและสามารถรับชมผ่านอินเทอร์เน็ตสตรีมมิ่งทั้ง Max Muay Thai Mobile App ได้ทั่วทุกมุมโลกและขอนำทุกท่านเข้าสู่รายการ The Champion Muay Thai และพบกับพิธีกรชายและเดีย Max Muay Thai
สวัสดีคุณผู้ชมทุกท่านครับ
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
แชมเปี้ยนมวยไทยตัดเชือก
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the most exciting fight sports in the world. Live broadcasting from Max Muay Thai Stadium in Pattaya on Amarin TV HD Channel 34. We are your host, Beer and Guy Max Muay Thai, and this is the champion Muay Thai.
โอ้โหเรียกได้ว่าสัปดาห์แรกที่คู่กับพี่หนวดสุดหล่อแห่งแม็กซ์มวยไทยนะฮะกราบสวัสดีคุณผู้ชมทุกท่านนะครับขอต้อนรับเข้าสู่รายการ The Champion มวยไทยตัดเชือก18 นาฬิกาแบบนี้นะครับทางช่องอมรินทร์ทีวี HD ช่อง 34 และอยู่กับผมกายวรวัฒน์เต่อเจริญสุขและพี่เบียร์สุดหล่อแห่งแม็กซ์มวยไทยและก่อนอื่นนะฮะต้องขอขอบคุณน้ำแร่ธรรมชาติตราช้างครับ M150 เพื่อพลังฮึดสู้ของกีฬาไทยและปุ๋ยตรากระต่ายคุณภาพครบสูตรผลผลิตคุ้มค่าและสัปดาห์นี้นะครับเป็นการชิงแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 55 กิโลกรัมนั่นเองครับ
เอาล่ะครับใครเป็นใครเดี๋ยวเราไปเช็คชื่อก่อนเลยโดยเฉพาะวันนี้นะมีนักชกจากประเทศเนเธอร์แลนด์1คู่ด้วยเพราะฉะนั้นคุณผู้ชมห้ามพลาดเลย Alright, ladies and gentlemen, check out fighters in today's program. In the first fight of 55 kilogram semi tournament, the Bout ทองสิทธิ์เจ๊สายรุ้ง from Thailand.
And his opponent เฉลิมชัยโชว์ชัดชัย
And in the second fight, another four-man tournament, เพชรยโสดาบรันสารคาม
And his opponent in the red corner สยามเกียรตินาวี
And our third bout, we have a Netherlands warrior, Matthew Dorman.
And his opponent คงเดชต่อห้วยลาย from Thailand.
And in the fourth bout, กระต่ายขาวเจ้าปูเกษตรฮอด
And his opponent พลังพลลูกปากน้ำ
And in the fifth bout บุญหลายดรตันบางแค
And his opponent in the red corner ฟ้าคำรามทอต่อจามแสนชัย
And in the sixth, we have a final four-man tournament fight. So stay tuned to find out.
และคู่ที่ 6 ของเรานะครับคือคู่ชิงแชมป์ของเรานั่นเองครับ
เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับเดี๋ยวเราพักกันสักครู่เดียวแล้วกลับมาระเบิดความมันกับศึกมวยไทยในรายการ The Champion มวยไทยตัดเชือก
มวยไทยตัดเชือก
ศึกแม็กซ์มวยไทยรายการกีฬาการต่อสู้ที่มันที่สุดในโลกชมการปะทะกันของสุดยอดนักชกชั้นนำจากประเทศไทยดวลเดือดกับสุดยอดนักชกพันโหดจากทั่วทุกมุมโลกอาทิตย์นี้พบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการเอ็ดฝั่งโขงค่ายแสนสุขจิมจากสปป.ลาวเปิดศึกปะทะเอ็ดชิงชัยน้องรักจิมและคู่มันประจำรายการซาเวียกอนซาเลสจากสเปนเปิดศึกวัดเชิงกับโดโดกอศักดิ์ไพลินพร้อมมวยคู่ค้ำรายการอาร์เธอร์ซากิโกจากยูเครนเปิดศึกปะทะโอโรโนต่อเต่าใต้และพบกับคู่มวยสุดมันอีกมากมายที่จัดมาให้แฟนมวยแบบเต็มอิ่มนักชกไทยปะทะนักชกจากอิหร่านฝรั่งเศสสปป.ลาวและจีนขอมวยพันธุ์แท้ห้ามพลาดศึกแม็กซ์มวยไทยศึกแห่งศักดิ์ศรีของนักชกไทยและนักชกชาวต่างชาติถ่ายทอดสดวันอาทิตย์ที่ 8 มีนาคมนี้ตั้งแต่เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 M-Cot HD หมายเลข 30
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Champion Muay Thai Tat Chuk. And now let's start our first bout of 55 kilogram four-man tournament semi-final.
เปิดหัวความมันกันเลยดีกว่าครับด้วยรอบรองชนะเลิศในคู่ที่1รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 55 กิโลกรัมในมุมน้ำเงินครับคนนี้มาจากจังหวัดชัยภูมิสังกัดค่ายสิทธิ์เจ๊สายรุ่งเจมเจ้าของฉายาไอ้รถถังจากบ้านแท่นครับ
All right, ladies and gentlemen, introducing our Thai warrior fighting over the blue corner. He representing Chayapum province. He's running at Sit Je Sai Rung Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the Pao Tong Sit Je Sai Rung. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Chayapum province. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the Pao Tong Sit Je Sai Rung.
เรามาดูนักชกในมุมแดงกันบ้างดีกว่านะครับคนนี้มาจากจังหวัดบุรีรัมย์สังกัดค่ายสชชัดชัยยิมเจ้าของฉายาเหลี่ยมเทวดาครับ
And his opponent in the red corner, another Thai warrior. He representing Buriram province. He's training at Chaw Chai Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Chalerm Thai Chaw Chai. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior fighting out of the red corner. He representing Buriram province. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Chalerm Thai Chaw Chai.
Welcome everybody to the Max Muay Thai Stadium in Pattaya, where we're all set for our Saturday night feature, The Champion, a four-man tournament. This week's weight, 55 kilograms, to decide the winner. Fights number 1 and 2 are the semi-final fights. Fight number 6 is the final of the four-man, with 3 ultimate fights in between. Only one international match on tonight's card, Thailand versus the Netherlands in fight number 3. Our first 2 semi-finalists now in the ring, ready to get the action underway.
So introducing first a fighter fighting out of the blue corner. He goes by the name of the Pao Tong Sit Je Sai Lung. His real name is Wirapong Wong Kam Chan. He's 27 years of age, 165 centimeters tall, from Chayapum province. He has a total of 71 fights, 48 victories, 2 draws, and 21 losses. In his last 4 fights here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, he's had a loss to Rio Pai Austinitpan, a points victory against Sansap Singnum Patana, a points victory against Kompet Saw Naka, and a points loss to Pet Patia Pet Asila. He trains and fights out of Sit Je Sai Lung in Nakhon Sawan province, where he's trained by Shole Luk Jiao Po Bout Kong, and he's managed by Je Sai Lung.
His opponent in the red corner, Chalerm Chai Chaw Chat Chai. His real name Kritapong Nuan Paksi, from Buriram, North East Thailand, 26 years of age, 160 centimetres tall, had 97 fights, 66 wins, 4 draws, 27 losses. His last 4 fights at Max, a second round TKO win over Pet Tun Lion Heart Muay Thai from Laos, points win over Tuk Gepi Chok Di Gym, and a points loss to Komkrit Luk Jiao Me Sai Tong in a previous champion four-man. Third round TKO win over Chalam Tong Pet Rambo, and a points win over Pai Tan Pet Chinda. Trains and fights at a Chaw Chat Chai Gym in Buriram, trained by Lam Tong, managed by Chat Chai.
So now we reach that moment. Who in the world did Dorian Price pick for this week's tournament?
He's not messaged me. We don't know.
He's told me.
Okay then.
It's Siam Vietnavi who fights in the next fight against
yeah, he's a big fan of Siam, so I'm not surprised. But I'm not sure I can really trust that.
He will always tell you.
If you're saying that, then we'll take it as he's picked Siam.
He's definitely picked Siam. I've got the proof on my phone right now, actually. Good kick there from the final red corner, Chalerm Chai. I mean, these tournaments, you always have to be so full of tactics, you know. Yeah, I can't really explain it, but you don't know what sort of match you're going to put out in the first one. You're going to go really aggressive, you're going to try to finish your opponent off early, or you're going to take it slow and, you know, save up your energy for the last bout of the evening.
That's right. Good takedown there from Chalerm Chai. Pao Tong's a decent fighter. He's always looked strong here at Max. It's a good tournament this week.
Oh yeah, it's a fantastic tournament.
We've got got your typical clinch your knee, grind you down fighter in the second fight as well, up against Siam. Petyasol, Daprang Sarakan. He's one of those fighters you'd always expect to be perfect for the tournament. He's yet to win one.
Then you got Pet Siam, who's got really strong hands, and my goodness, it's really hard to hurt him. I mean, we saw his match against Mung Lao. I mean, he just stood still a lot of the times when Mung Lao put all the shots at him.
It's how he deals with the clinch, though, in his fight with Siam. That's going to be the big test for him.
Oh, yes, we'll find that out in the next match, obviously.
Petyasol is an absolute monster in the clinch. Good knee there from Chalermchai.
Now, I've asked a lot of people, actually, who do they think will be in today's final. It was split between Petyasol or Siam, but thank goodness we're going to find out between them two in the next fight.
Yeah. Good knee there through the middle from the red corner.
Oh, the knee to the leg there. What can you say about the tactics there from Chalermchai, kneeing the legs instead of kneeing right in the center of the belly?
Just trying to slow his opponent up a bit. You know, you'll see it sometimes with a puncher who's been attacking the legs with low kicks as well. They'll sometimes try and work them over that little bit more in the clinch.
Good high kick there. Speaking of high kicks, yesterday in our fourth bout, my goodness, the knockout. I mean, we were working yesterday, and we just went speechless from what we saw for that knockout. So obviously the high kicks to the head, very devastating indeed. Good evasion there from Chalermchai. Right back into the clinch again, but nothing much happening there.
End of round one.
Coming into the second round of action for our first semi-final of the night. Of course, Chalermchai Chai in the red corner and the Bout Sitje Sairung in the blue corner. So very interesting first round. I'd say both of them not really using as much energy as we want to spend. I mean, one of these two will be in the semi-final. No, the finals, excuse me, later on.
Well, that's maybe a bit of a tactic, maybe in the back of their minds. They're just that little bit worried about saving themselves for a grueling final as well.
And who knows, I mean, this tactic might not work out. I mean, if you keep going too slow of a pace, you might end up with a dreaded fourth round as well.
Yeah, we've seen quite a few 8-round tournaments here at Max.
Oh, the fighters, they look absolutely exhausted afterwards, but nevertheless, those ones who went
there from the red corner.
Those ones that seem to go through the 8 rounds, they seem happier than the ones who went through the 6 rounds. Very good knee there, thrown by Chalermchai. Good return there for the Pao Tong.
Oh! Pao Tong off balance there.
Went off balance and took a knee as well on his way down. Let's not forget the fight in the red corner. He's also a former global fight champion. So he definitely wants to add to his collection here today. Good knee there.
This is Chalermchai's second attempt at getting the belt. He'll be fired up here. He knows he's got the experience of the dog. Although I was saying, I think maybe Siam's possibly the only one I would think in this tournament that's maybe not fought in one previously. That I know of, that I can remember anyway.
No, I don't think so either. But I know that 3 of the 4 fighters have fought Pet Asirat in their last 4 encounters.
Pet Pataya. Good kick there.
Pet Pataya, Pet Asirat.
Left hand with a big elbow. The knees of Tapao Tong going there.
Oh my
hard
goodness.
elbow from Chalerm Chai. Coming in with another hard elbow now. Looking to try and finish it here.
Trying to get some elbows back of his own now to Pao Tong. Good elbow once again from Chalerm Chai.
Big elbows again here from the red corner.
Yeah, but I think it's fair to say these two did not decide to save up on their energy.
No, they're not. The first round was relaxed, but here it's all Chalerm Chai. Another hard elbow through the guard there. Tapao Tong down there. He's taking the count here. That could be it. Oh, he's trying to get back on his feet, trying to get back in the ring.
Oh, he's desperately trying to get up now.
There's a cut on the left eyebrow there, the legs all over the place. That's going to be it. All over in the second round.
There was no way.
Chai through to the final.
There was no way he was taking the match after almost falling there when he got up.
Yeah.
Referee making the right decision for the fighter's
Yeah,
safety.
the legs had gone there. He's as much as he wanted to try and carry on, his legs were gone, and the referee doing the right thing there.
And of course, let's take a look at some of the replay from that fight there. Some very good punches from both fighters, as well as elbows. That came towards the end. Of course, once Chalerm Chai, started with the elbows, then the Pao Tong decided to do the same, but Chalerm Chai's elbows just that much more powerful and precise. And here's the knockout. Boom. Right on the forehead. Which also cut the Pao Tong in the process as well. Take a look at it again.
เอาเลยครับช่วงนี้เราไปลุ้นรางวัลกันดีกว่า It's time for Fight the Prize
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No prize Max มวยไทย Facebook Page
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by ways of technical knockout, red corner, เฉลิมชัย ชัวชัดชัย
คุณผู้ชมครับเฉลิมชัยชอชัดชัยนะฮะจะได้ผ่านเข้าไปในรอบชิงแชมป์ในคู่ที่ 6 นั่นเอง and เฉลิมชัยชอชัดชัย has become our first tournament finalist. Stay tuned. We will find his opponent after the break, and this is the champion Muay Thai.
ศึกแม็กซ์มวยไทยรายการกีฬาการต่อสู้ที่มันที่สุดในโลกชมการปะทะกันของสุดยอดนักชกชั้นนำจากประเทศไทยดวลเดือดกับสุดยอดนักชกพันโหดจากทั่วทุกมุมโลกอาทิตย์นี้พบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการเอ็ดฝั่งโขงค่ายแสนสุขจิมจากสปป.ลาวเปิดศึกปะทะเอ็ดชิงชัยน้องรักจิมและคู่มันประจำรายการซาเวียกันซาเลสจากสเปนเปิดศึกวัดเชิงกับโดโดกอศักดิ์ไพลินพร้อมมวยคู่ค้ำรายการอาร์เธอร์ซากิโคจากยูเครนเปิดศึกปะทะโอโรโนต่อเต่าใต้และพบกับคู่มวยสุดมันอีกมากมายที่จัดมาให้แฟนมวยแบบเต็มอิ่มนักชกไทยปะทะนักชกจากอิหร่านฝรั่งเศสสปป.ลาวและจีนขอมวยพันธุ์แท้ห้ามพลาดศึกแม็กซ์มวยไทยศึกแห่งศักดิ์ศรีของนักชกไทยและนักชกชาวต่างชาติถ่ายทอดสดวันอาทิตย์ที่ 8 มีนาคมนี้ตั้งแต่เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 M-Cot HD หมายเลข 30
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the champion Muay Thai Tat Chua. And now let's move on to our second bout of 55 kg 4-man tournament semi-final.
รับรองชนะเลิศในคู่ที่2นะครับรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 55 กิโลกรัมในมุมน้ำเงินครับคนนี้มาจากจังหวัดยะโสธรสังกัดค่ายสอสัญโยเจียมเจ้าของฉายาขุนเข่าเมืองบั้งไฟครับ
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior fighting and with the blue corner, he representing Yasothon Province. He's reigning at Saw Sanjo Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Pet Yaso Dabran Sarakam. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Yasothon Province. He's training at Saw Sanjo Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Pet Yaso Dabran Sarakam.
เรามาดูนักชกในมุมแดงกันบ้างดีกว่านะครับคนนี้มาจากจังหวัดจันทบุรีสังกัดค่ายเกียรตินาวีเจียมเจ้าของฉายายอดเชิงพิชิตชัยครับ
And his opponent in the red corner, another Thai warrior, he representing Chantaburi Province. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Siam Kiat Nawi. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior fighting out of the red corner. He representing Chantaburi Province. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Siam Kiat Nawi.
Moving on now to our second semi-final fight of this 55 kilo tournament. Introducing first the fighter fighting out of the blue corner on your screens. He goes by the name of Pet Yaso Dablam Salakam. His real name is Samad Bang Thong. He's 23 years of age, 165 centimeters tall, from Yasothon Province in the northeastern province of the northeastern part of Thailand. He's had a total of 80 fights, 59 victories, 2 draws, and 21 losses. In his last 4 fights here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, he's had a TKO loss in the first round to Chalam Pet, Sit Jiao Po, a points victory against Pet Pattaya, Pet Asila, a draw against Num Tesakit, Extra Cold Film, and a points loss to Pet Bat San, Sing Nawa Awut. He trains and fights out of Saw Sanyo Gym in Yasothon Province, where he's trained by Payanon Go Sang Pao Tong, and he's managed by Pon Padi Tong Mani. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, he goes by the name of Sayam Kiat Nawi. His real name is Awiret Mitha. He's 22 years of age and 169 centimeters tall, from Chantaburi Province in the eastern part of Thailand. He's had a total of 71 fights, 47 victories, 1 draw, and 23 losses. In his last 4 fights here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, he's had a TKO victory in the second round against San Sap Sing Num Pattana. Points loss to Buakao Longlien Katiem Witaya. A points victory against Pet Pattaya Pet Asila, and a points victory against Muang Lao Pui Foreman from Lao. He fights and trains out of the Kiat Nawi Gym in Chonburi Province, where he's trained and managed by Man Pet Napachai, or Pet Nopachai rather. It's going to be a very interesting bout here for our second semi-final of the evening. We'll find out who will meet Chalerm Chai in the final. Here we go, start of the first round. A good push kick there to start things off there from Siam Kiat Nawi, but as well his opponent does the same. Pet Yaso. It is the fight that most people would have wanted to see in the final. Nevertheless, the draw happens the day before the champion event, of course. That's why we have these two in the ring right now for our second bout of the evening. And a good piercing lead there from Pet Yaso, as he always does. Siam Kiat Nawi, more of a punching style. Huge body punch there from Pet Yaso. And of course, Siam returns with one as well. Huge hook there. Yeah, so takes it well nevertheless. Of course, some very famous fighters coming out of this Vietnamese gym as well. I mean, you've got Kong Thailand.
Kong Thailand, very slick, very technical, exciting fighter to watch. I say exciting, he's one for the purists more than those that are into your out-and-out violence, but very, very skillful fighter.
Nevertheless, though, if you are a huge Muay Thai fan, you will love Kong Thailand's style.
If you're a fan of, like I say, the classic style, the Samar Somrak, very slick, technical, very dangerous.
And I quote from Dorian Price, he's the second coming of Samad, or Somrak actually.
Somrak. Who's Dorian the second coming of? I'm trying to think of a sports caster that always gets it wrong.
And of course, Pet Yasso going right into the clinch, just right down his alley.
That's his game. He loves that. I mean, he's not the tallest clinch and knee fighter, but he's perfected that low lock when you get the one arm around the back of the neck and the other one going downwards, and it's very, very hard to break if you don't know how to. You've got to kind of almost stop the fighter from getting that lock on before they can.
I mean, most of Siam's opponents so far, they've been more the punching, low kick style, but it's a real test for him to fight against Pet Yasso with this different style here.
I'm wondering who El Porto's picked for this. I would imagine Pet Yasso would be up his street. He loves a clinch and knee style, very similar style of Johnny Betts.
Very good question there. I'm sure they've been discussing it all week since they've heard about who's in the tournament.
Yeah. Pet Yasso controlling the range and the distance at the moment with a push kick.
Good block there from Siam. Good elbow. Solid first round so far from two fighters.
End of round one.
Coming into the second round of action for a second semi-final fight of the evening. Siam Kiat Navi in the red corner and Pet Yasso Dabran Salakam in the blue corner.
And this is actually a clash between our two, I would call them top predictors, but I mean, there's probably not a good term you could use for Dorian. The amount of he gets wrong. Clash between Dorian and Johnny Betts here, with Johnny officially going for Pet Yasso.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised there, actually. Same sort of style.
Yeah. And it's a great style for these kind of tournaments as well. Grind you down, clinch your knees. Straight away, Pet Yasso pushing forward here. Trying to get in close. Good knee from him there. Good off-balance hold from Siam.
Dorian actually said, though, if these two had met in the final instead, he would have gone for Pet Yasso.
In the final.
That's right. Yeah. But since they're really in the semi-finals, he went for...
He's expecting Siam to have enough energy to keep him off.
Yeah.
So far, though, Pet Yasso doing a good job here in the second round, pushing forward, looking at grind down Siam here.
Siam really being tested now.
Pet Yasso is one of those fighters you kind of expect. You kind of, if you forget, you think he's already a tournament champion. He's been in a few, and he just has that great style.
Yeah, and of
Maybe
course,
not the most eye-catching of styles, but very effective. Big knee there from him.
it's the style that works, and if it works, why not keep using it? A good knee there from Peñaso once again in a return. And a good elbow there from Siam. And a beautiful upward elbow. Wow, Siam's
Big knee through the middle there from Peñaso. Good elbow from Siam.
another good knee from Siam. I mean, you can take a look at Siam and you just know right away that he's been preparing for this style.
He's got good elbows as well. That's one area where Peñaso does have a bit of a weakness. He's got a lot of scar tissue on his head.
Oh, and another elbow there.
So there's always that danger of a cut. Or one of them old cuts opening. He's got so much scar tissue on his head.
Yeah, and in these tournaments we've seen so many fighters lose out just because they've been cut wide open. Something Peñaso really has to try to stay away from is those elbows. But so far he's doing very good in the clinch, and good elbows thrown by Siam once again.
Oh, good off balance there from the red corner.
Great elbow there thrown by Siam once again, trying to trip his opponent once more. Doesn't get it. Peñaso knew it was coming this time. Good lock in from Siam.
Sharp knee there from Peñaso.
I mean, this sort of style, this suits Peñaso just fine. He will go 3 rounds, 4 rounds with Siam just like this. Good knee again from both fighters. And right across the back there. Siam trying to throw 2 knees and trying to block Peñaso from getting through, but that does not work at all.
Good knee there from that exchange from Peñaso. End of round 2. So here we go, coming into the third and potentially final round. If we get a draw though, as in any of the tournament fights here at Max, any title fights, there will be an extra round, a fourth deciding round.
You could imagine Chalam Chai at the back is loving this right now. All the elbows.
You know, anyone watching out the back is going to be thinking, yeah, this is great, you know, just grind you down, clinch your knee style. So, that, you know, it's a grueling fight. I mean, it's a lot harder fight than Chalam Chai had, to be fair.
But he is taking a lot of elbows as well. Let's not forget that. And of course, Chalam Chai, or Peñaso, excuse me, right back to the same style once again. And why? Because it's working.
Shot push kick there from Peñaso, pushing forward again. More knees from him.
If there's anything, Siam is the one who has to change his style.
Some fast knees there from Siam. He needs to keep very busy in the clinch himself.
He seems to have gone away from those elbows. I mean, maybe not the best of ideas trying to fight Peñaso knee to knee.
No.
Oh, there's an elbow.
Good knee there from Peñaso. Again. Siam with a strong knee. A huge knee there from the blue corner.
Another good knee there from Siam. This is just an all-out knee battle now.
Strong lock again for Petyaso. Off balance here, but return well there.
Siam seems to have thrown the elbows out the window now.
He's not giving them much time to get him off. Petyaso is just rampant here.
Oh, he's connecting to him like glue right now. Nothing Petyaso can really do about it, or Siam, excuse me, can do about it.
Sam's coming back with knees, but you know you got look at those knees. Are they as effective as the ones that landed from Petyaso?
Oh, definitely not. Definitely not. I mean, when you fight a knee fighter who just knees all match and does it very well, the chances are your knees are not going to be as good as his.
No.
And he knows all the tricks inside the clinch as well. Something Siam is really getting started
It's the
with
way
right
he
now.
throws them. You know, they might. We don't know. We're not getting hit by him. It might not be as hard as they look, but he just makes them look that much more powerful as well. Jump push kick from Siam. Siam pushing forward now. Good knee from Petyaso though.
They definitely look much prettier, I'll tell you that. Good knee there from Siam.
Another good one there. Petyaso back on top though. Turning out, getting the side there.
The best position for Sam to be in at all. Oh, and he just misses a kick and receives a kick from Petyaso, who's thrown maybe a second kick this round now. There we go, the low lock clinch there from Siam. And of course, Petyaso, he knows all the tricks in the book of the clinch and puts him in the corner just like that.
12 seconds left. Good kick there from Siam.
Beautiful knees there.
End of round 3. It's a close one there at the death. I think it's going to be an interesting to see which way the judges are going to see this here.
Yeah,
we might even get a 4th round yet.
Both fighters very confident that they've won that match. Here are some of the replays from that 3rd round, and really it was just a knee-for-knee battle. Both fighters trying to vie for dominant position in the clinch. It's going to be really interesting how the judges score this one here.
เรียกได้ว่าคู่นี้ชกกันได้อย่างสมศักดิ์ศรีจริงๆครับเอาเลยครับเราไปลุ้นรางวัลกันดีกว่า It's time for Fight the Prize
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ Fighters for blue and red corner Max Muay Thai Facebook Page
โชกกันมันแบบนี้มุมแดงและมุมน้ำเงินนะฮะรับไปเลยเงินรางวัลไฟเตอร์คนละ 5,000 บาท
All right, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of actions, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Red corner, Siam Kianawi.
คุณผู้ชมครับสยามเกียรตินาวีนะฮะจะได้ผ่านเข้าไปในรอบชิงแชมป์ในคู่ที่ 6 นั่นเอง and สยามเกียรตินาวี has become our second tournament finalist. Stay tuned. He will come back and fight with เฉลิมชัยโชชัดชัย in the final fight of the night. และคู่หน้านะห้ามพลาดนะครับศึกไทยปะทะเนเธอร์แลนด์ที่นี่ที่เดียวกับรายการ The Champion Muay Thai ต้านเชือก
ศึก Max Muay Thai รายการกีฬาการต่อสู้ที่มันที่สุดในโลกชมการปะทะกันของสุดยอดนักชกชั้นนำจากประเทศไทยดวลเดือดกับสุดยอดนักชกพันโหดจากทั่วทุกมุมโลกอาทิตย์นี้พบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการเฮดฝั่งโขงค่ายแสนสุขจิมจากสปป.ลาวเปิดศึกปะทะเฮดชิงชัยน้องรักเย็นและคู่มันประจำรายการซาเวียกันซาเรสจากสเปนเปิดศึกวัดเชิงกับโดโดกอศักดิ์ไพลิน พร้อมมวยคู่ค้ำรายการอาร์เธอร์ซาเกโคจากยูเครนเปิดศึกปะทะโอโรโนต่อเต่าใต้และพบกับคู่มวยสุดมันอีกมากมายที่จัดมาให้แฟนมวยแบบเต็มอิ่มนักชกไทยปะทะนักชกจากอิหร่านฝรั่งเศสสปป.ลาวและจีนขอมวยพันแท้ห้ามพลาดศึกแม็กซ์มวยไทยศึกแห่งศักดิ์ศรีของนักชกไทยและนักชกชาวต่างชาติถ่ายทอดสดวันอาทิตย์ที่ 8 มีนาคมนี้ตั้งแต่เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 M-COT HD หมายเลข 30
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the champion Muay Thai ตัดเชือก And now let's run our third bout Thailand versus the Netherlands เอาละครับและคุณผู้ชมครับเดินทางมาถึงมวยคู่ที่ 3 ของรายการนักชกไทยปะทะกับนักชกจากประเทศเนเธอร์แลนด์และได้มวย2คู่2คู่เมื่อกี้นะครับเราได้ผู้ที่กเข้าไปชิงในมวยคู่ที่ 6 ของรายการนั่นก็คือเฉลิมชัยช.ชัดชัยจะปะทะกับสยามเกียรตินาวีในมวยคู่ที่ 6 ในรอบชิงแชมเปี้ยนครับ
เรามาดูคู่ที่ 3 กันเลยดีกว่านะฮะศึกไทยปะทะเนเธอร์แลนด์ฮะรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 59 กิโลกรัมในมุมน้ำเงินครับคนนี้มาจากประเทศเนเธอร์แลนด์สังกัดค่ายเกียรติพลทิพย์ยิม
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Dutch warrior fighting above the blue corner. He's training at Geert Pontip Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Matthew Dorman. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Dutch warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He's running at Geert Pontip Gym. He holds record 38 fights with 29 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, Matthew Dorman.
เรามาดูนักชกจากฝั่งไทยกันบ้างดีกว่านะครับคนนี้มาจากจังหวัดเพชรบูรณ์สังกัดค่ายต่อห้วยไร่เจมเจ้าของฉายาจอมเตะเมืองมะขามหวานครับ
And his opponent in the red corner, your Thai warrior. He representing Phetchabun Province. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Kongdet Tor Huay Rai. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior fighting out of the red corner. He representing Phetchabun Province. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Kongdet Tor Huay Rai.
Moving on now to our third bout of the evening. It's an international contest between Thailand and the Netherlands. Introducing first the fighter on your screens on the blue corner. He goes by the name of Matthew Dalman. He's 21 years of age, 173 centimeters tall from the Netherlands. He's had a total of 38 fights, 29 victories, 2 draws and 7 losses. He trains and fights out of Geert Pontip Gym located in Bangkok, where he's trained by Yot Geert Pontip and he's managed by Mr. Robert Cox.
What a stunner he is. Anyway, moving on to his opponent now in the red corner. Kongdet Tor Huay Rai. His real name, Kong Ya Kam. He's from Phetchabun, Northern Thailand, 19 years of age, 167 years of age. He's had 60 fights, 36 wins, 6 draws and 18 losses. His last 4 fights at max, a points loss to Yogkun Suks, Samon Ganyota, a points win against Pepun Choi, Malika Muay Thai from Laos, a points win against Andaman Totsoyan Si, and a points win against Luca Lazali from Argentina. Trains and fights at the Tor Huay Rai Gym in Phetchabun, where he is trained by Chanwit Yakam, his father, who also managed him along with Somsak Kam Ting.
Wow, I'm just looking forward to the final now. We got 2 brawlers going to go at it.
Yeah, it's going to be a good final, I think. could be the week. It could be the week that we've all been waiting for.
I mean, usually we lean towards that way. I mean, many people expected Siam and Penyaso to be in the finals, but then, as we've seen so many times in the tournament, the underdog sometimes has the advantage. I mean, you never know.
Both in the orthodox stance for this one. Thailand versus the Netherlands. Is it going to conjure up memories of those classic battles back in the day? Ramon Dekkers, Rob Carman, Ryan Simpson. Good start so far from Matthew.
I mean, during those days when Ramon Dekkers, when he was fighting in Thailand, you saw a lot of people in the Netherlands starting Muay Thai as well. You got a lot of Dutch Muay Thai fighters. But as 2020, here in 2020, Dutch kickboxing seems to be making a comeback again.
Yeah, it's kind of like they were very good and very strong back in the day, and a lot of Dutch fighters looking to try themselves out in Thailand, and they kind of moved away a bit, didn't they? They went into their to the kind of more Dutch kickboxing style, the K1 style. Good body shot there from Matthew. Hard knees from him here. Two good knees there.
A lot of them used to have fighters coming to the Golden Glory gym here in Pattaya City. Of course, they also come to the Maximum Thai City as well, fighters from Golden Glory.
But Matthew, he trains in Rotterdam. His trainer, Dennis van der Linden, very much a Thai style, you know, kind of more of a classic old school Muay Thai, as well as the Dutch style.
But then as well, you got to understand where the Dutch fighters are coming from. I mean, like, when you're in Netherlands, who are some of the best kickboxers in the world, like, okay, then I'll do kickboxing.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of makes sense.
Absolutely.
But he's fought here in the amateurs as well, in the IFMA World Championships as well, Matthew. So
he's very much a Dutch kickboxing style fighter as well.
Switching southpaw and orthodox here. Good start so far. Nice body kick there from him. Strong body kick on the right leg. Beautiful reactions there.
Really making Kongdet think.
Putting his hands together well here. Good low kick there from Kongdet. A sharp kick again from Matthew there.
Hitting the mark as well. Doing very good so far. But I think it's fair to say that Kongdet is staying back quite a lot.
Yeah.
Referee might have to have a little word with him.
Yeah, you got to push forward here, Max. You can't sit back too much. Fast left kick that time from Matthew. Good low kick now. Some good boxing from him again there.
Good knee down the middle.
You definitely wouldn't say that was Dutch style, would you? The way he's putting his knees together there and the clinching positioning.
I was actually about to say to you earlier, I mean, he's got the Dutch kickboxing style. Don't expect to see any clinches, but there we go. I mean, we saw some great knees there.
Left hook going in there. So far, Kongdet not shown much in terms of aggression, but it's early days yet, end of round one. So coming into the second round of our first three ultimate fights now that we have before the final of our four-man tournament. Kongdet Tohui Rai from Thailand in the blue corner, Matthew Dalman from the Netherlands.
I mean, Matthew already doing so well there in the first round. So what further could his corner could have told him to do in the second round coming up?
He's come out with the right style for Max, isn't he? He's not taking a backward step. Picking his shots well as well.
And of course, we could expect to see Kong Det come up with a very different style here in the
Yeah,
second
he's
round.
starting to push forward here, Kong Det. Take the fight to Matthew. 1-2 from him. Good body kick from Kong Det. Sharp push kick from Matthew now.
Very good blocks as well coming from the fight in the red corner. Oh, some very good knees there from Kong Det.
Yeah, that's going to be the test in the clinch. Good takedown there from Kong Det.
There's a much better grip there for Kong Det than it was from Matthew.
Stiff jab from Matthew now.
So perhaps Kong Det might have found a weakness in his opponent now.
Big uppercut there. Kicking well though, Matthew here. Sitting back a little bit. Using that jab beautifully. Some good lateral movement here. Nice low kick there from him. Kong Det slowed up again now. Good knee there from Matthew.
Kong Det's just taking far too much time to think. I mean, in this sort of matches, you just have to do.
You got to go forward and go for it.
That's right. There's another good knee there from the fight in the red corner.
Two good knees there.
Matthew not really reacting well to those knees when he's being hit. And now Kong Det all of a sudden he's stopped again. Matthew pushing forward again. Good left
Good
kick
body
there.
kick there from him. Strong kick from Kong Det. Sharp kick back from Matthew there. Hard right to the body. Good knee from Matthew. Another good knee though from Kong Det.
This is exactly where Kong Det has to stay, and he needs to stay inside the clinch if he wants to get anything out of this match. We've already seen what Matthew could do on the outside.
Yeah.
There we go, back into the clinch again. And it was Matthew this time initiating it. Much the surprise of many Muay Thai fans here in the arena. Good elbow there.
Nice elbow there, but got caught up in the clinch again there.
He really doesn't react well when he gets hits with the knees. He bends just far too much in there. And the last thing you need to show your opponent is any sort of weakness.
Cut there.
Oh my goodness.
Sure where that come from. An elbow, I think, maybe from. Good body kick there from Matthew again.
I believe that was an elbow after the knees. Good kick there from Kong Det. Kong Det doing much better here in the second round compared to the first.
Better position in there from Matthew in the clinch.
Oh, much better. Taking a bit too long there to put in the knee.
Going to take over to the ringside doctor there.
And you see the corner there, I mean below. Not very happy with Matthew's performance thus far.
Wants him to let his hands go more, which makes more sense than standing off.
And of course, the fighter right corner going to do more of the same. He's walking, he's trying to get into the corner to the clinch. Good knee there.
Good knee there from Matthew. Hard, two good kicks from him there. Hard low kick, good body kick. Matthew going for the elbow there. Good kick from him. Hard right hand from Kong Det.
Yeah, Kong Det coming alive now.
Big knee from Matthew there. This is turning into a very nice fight, this one.
It's awesome right now. And this one, end of the second round.
So here we go, coming into the final round now of what's been a very nice fight, this one. Very nice international match here.
I've got to say, I'm loving Kong Det's style. I mean, in the first round,
he was asleep in the first round. The second round, he got that success in the clinch, and he was just pushing forward, landing with knees. Matthew had his moments though with some sharp kicks and boxing, but that was the part where he struggled a little bit in the clinch.
You could just see that Kong Daet's confidence is just rising steadily. There we go.
That right hand there. Just got a smile though from Matthew there.
I think he was more surprised than actually
Yeah.
hurt. I mean, throughout the whole match, we haven't seen Kong Daet throw anything like it, and all of a sudden, he came out of nowhere, hit right on the money. Of course, the
Matthew
first,
pushing forward again now.
first 30-second magic, we'd like to call it here. Good elbow there.
In the clinch. Good, better positioning here. When he pushes the gloves in the face like this for Matthew, he gets success. It's when they're around the neck, he struggles a little bit. Pushing forward there in the southpaw stance.
Yeah, Kong Daet knows this, and that's why he's going to try to go on the inside. You see Matthew just pushes him away right away. That's what he should have been doing in the second round already.
Big right hand there, sharp elbow from Matthew. Two good knees from him. Into the clinch again. Kong Daet with two good knees now.
The best positions now. I mean, before he was able to push his opponent away when he initiated the clinch, but now that they're on the ropes, nowhere to push him to.
Good knee there from Matthew. Sharp elbow from Kong Daet. Kong Daet sitting back though. He's going to get a warning here, Kong Daet.
And Kong Daet, he seemed confused there. Not sure if he was supposed to go to the corner or his opponent. He knows now, definitely.
Big right hand from Matthew. Big left hook now.
Huge.
Nice body kick here. Very strong round so far from the young Dutch fighter. Pushing off Kong Daet there.
Looking
Marching forward here.
He's looking very powerful now, my goodness.
Left hook to the body. Good body kick there. Again. Great round so far from Matthew.
And what Kong Daet needs to really do is go back into the clinch again.
Matthew marching forward again here. Pushing back Kong Daet. Sharp push kick there.
If Kong Daet's not careful, he might get a second warning. Good elbow there.
Beautiful elbow there. Kong Daet, we've seen very little from him in this round so far. Big right hand attempt from Matthew there. Kong Daet with a knee now, but took a body kick there. He looks tired, Kong Daet here.
Oh yes, definitely.
I'll be perfectly honest with you. I was a bit worried about Matthew's fitness before the fight, make him wait, but especially with the Saturday shows, they're different to the Friday and Sunday shows where they weigh in the morning. And with Western fighters, sometimes that can be a little bit difficult, but it looks like he's handling it well here. It's Kong Daet that's looking the more tired of the two. Good low kick there from Matthew. Big. Oh, the body shot.
Oh my goodness.
And that could well be it, I think. Straight to the body there, and Kong Daet is down.
Doesn't seem like he's getting up.
Gasping for air here. I don't think he's going to beat the count.
There's no way.
No, that's going to be it. All over in the third round. With a beautiful body shot there.
Great KO victory from Matthew Dalman there, and there.
Over there to pay his respects to his downed opponent.
That was amazing, I have to say. I mean, in the second round, he seemed like he was struggling, and all of a sudden, in the third round, he meant business. There was no stopping him. Let's take a look at some of the replay from that final round once again. And there's that punch that really took a lot out of his opponent, Kong Daet. Beautiful takedown as well.
So we're going to go for the official announcement now.
And here's that KO. Oh, I had no chance there. Beautiful left hand to the body. There was just no way Kong Daet was getting up from that.
What a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check out the final prize. สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No prize Max มวยไทย Facebook Page
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after just 3 rounds of action, and the winner by way of technical knockout, Blue Corner, Matthew Dalman.
คุณผู้ชมครับเมื่อสักครู่นี้ผลเป็นน็อกเอาท์นะครับนับครบ 10 นะครับ Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after a short break. This is the champion, Muay Thai.
ศึกแม็กซ์มวยไทยรายการกีฬาการต่อสู้ที่มันที่สุดในโลกชมการปะทะกันของสุดยอดนักชกชั้นนำจากประเทศไทยดวลเดือดกับสุดยอดนักชกพันโหดจากทั่วทุกมุมโลกอาทิตย์นี้พบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการเอ็ดฟอนโขมค่ายแสนสุขจิมจากสปป.ลาวเปิดศึกปะทะเพชรชิงชัยน้องรักจิมและคู่มันประจำรายการซาเวียร์กันซาเรสจากสเปนเปิดศึกวัดเชิงกับโดโดกอศักดิ์ไพลินกระมวยคู่ค้ำรายการอาร์เธอร์ซากิโคจากยูเครนเปิดศึกปะทะโอโรโนต่อเต่าใต้และพบกับคู่มวยสุดมันอีกมากมายที่จัดมาให้แฟนมวยแบบเต็มอิ่มนักชกไทยปะทะนักชกจากอิหร่านฝรั่งเศสสปป.ลาวและจีนของมวยพันธุ์แท้ห้ามพลาดศึกแม็กซ์มวยไทยศึกแห่งศักดิ์ศรีของนักชกไทยและนักชกชาวต่างชาติถ่ายทอดสดวันอาทิตย์ที่ 8 มีนาคมนี้ตั้งแต่เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 M-Cot HD หมายเลข 30
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the champion Muay Thai ตัดเชือก and now let's welcome to our fourth bout
คู่ที่ 4 ในค่ำคืนนี้นะฮะรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 51.5 กิโลกรัมในมุมน้ำเงินครับคนนี้มาจากจังหวัดเชียงใหม่สังกัดค่ายปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนเจมเจ้าของฉายามนุษย์หินจูเนียร์ครับ
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Chiang Mai province. He's training at Pui Four-Man Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for กระต่ายขาวเจ้าหมู่เกษตรฮอGentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Chiang Mai province. He's training at Pui Four-Man Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, กระต่ายขาวเจ้าหมู่เกษตรฮอด
และนักชกในมุมแดงนะครับคนนี้มาจากจังหวัดสมุทรปราการสังกัดค่ายสิทธิ์จาชาติเจียมเจ้าของฉายาไอ้หนูพันดุครับ
And his opponent in the red corner, another Thai warrior. He representing Samut Prakan province. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for พลังพลลูกปากน้ำLadies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior fighting out of the red corner. He representing Samut Prakan province. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for พลังพลลูกปากน้ำ
Here we go now, moving into our fourth bout of the evening. It's about set at 51.5 kilos. Introducing first the fighter, fighting out of the blue corner. He goes by the name of กระต่ายขาวเจ้าหมู่เกษตรฮอด His real name is เกษตรเรื่องลุง Somchai เกษตรลุง excuse me. He's 22 years of age, 160 centimeters tall, from Chiang Mai in northern Thailand. His total of 58 fights, 42 victories, 2 draws, and 14 losses. In his last 4 fights here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, he's had a points victory against Jai Pet, Saw Si Sokpong, TKO victory in the first round against Pakai Pet Empire Gym from Laos, a TKO victory in the first round against Super Jiu, Sitbon Sakon, and a draw against Phalang Phon, Atit IAT. He fights and trains out of Pui Four-Man in Chiang Mai, where he's trained by Dang Four-Man, and he's managed by him as well.
His opponent in the red corner, Phalang Phon Luk Pak Nam. His real name Palang Tam Hin Kiao. He's 19 years of age, from Samut Prakan, which is to the southeast, I should say, of Bangkok, and where the Luk Pak Nam, it's the mouth of the Chao Phraya River out into the sea as well. That's where the Pak Nam name reference comes to in his gym name. He is 152 centimeters tall, had 77 fights, 45 wins, 4 draws, and 28 losses. Last 4 fights at Max, a points loss to Thonpet, Saw Sakjaran. A points win against Jaipet, Rongmia Mung Payalea Witia. A points win against Yoneda from Japan, and a points loss to Rungwitia Singnawa Awud. Trains and fights out of Sit Jachat Chim, trained by Turkit Pet Sompong, and managed by Saman Him Kiao. Saman Him Kiao, his father.
We'll start off the first round of our fourth
Both
round.
these two quality fighters here, and they've both been in with some very good opponents as well. This is, almost the top of the tree here at Max, you'd have to say.
Now, this is one of the matches I've been looking forward to all week.
Palampon's got that very almost slick technical style, whereas his opponent, Katai Kao, very aggressive, very determined.
We can't forget Palampon. Not only is he slick, he's powerful as well.
Yeah. 2 very short fighters as well.
Palampon also has power to, what's the best way to say it? Frustrate his opponents.
Short, stocky build. He's almost got like a boxer's build, but he's more technical, I would say. Then, some of the very good technical fighters as well, they're not super tall, they're often that kind of build. Low center of gravity, great balance, it helps with the balance, definitely.
Well, let's see if it helps him inside this clinch right here.
Katai Kao taking it straight into the clinch here, he's not wasting any time either.
No, and that's what taller fighters like to do against smaller fighters, so to speak. They love taking them into that clinch and using their reach to their advantage. Kao pushing forward again, but receives a kick for his efforts there. Good knees thrown once again. A beautiful elbow there from Palampon. Palampon seems to do very well in there despite having his back against the ropes. Kao now pushing forward once again. He's really trying to overpower his much smaller opponent. Not much smaller, but smaller nonetheless. Palampon, he was just waiting for Katai Kao to walk in there. Good clinch right there from Palampon. Now just trying to smother his much more taller opponent. Katai Kao doing a good job there, just putting his gloves across the face. Very interesting to see the fight in the red corner play this counter game. You don't really see that from him. Beautiful elbows thrown once again, and a return by Katai Kao.
Sharp off balance there by Palampon.
You really don't see Palampon moving back this much. But at the same time, he's also fighting very well.
Oh, good elbow there from him. Katai Kao pushing him back all the time, but landing with sharp elbows there, Palampon. Right to the body there. Oh, Palampon not hearing the bell there. End of round 1.
And here we go, coming into the second round of our fourth battle of the evening. Palampon, Luke Baknam in the red corner, and Katai Kao, Xiao Mukasehon in the blue corner. It's been a pretty interesting round. I mean, it's been Krathai Kao pushing forward and Palangpon countering. And we're not talking about soft counter, we're talking about hard.
Solid shots throughout from Krathai Kao, the wet rabbit. Definitely a bit of a strange name really for a fighter, isn't it? The white bunny. He definitely doesn't look like a bunny rabbit when he's in there. Very aggressive shot, push kick there from Krathai Kao, pushing forward here.
Yeah, Thailand just seems to have a thing for rabbits for some reason. There's a football team that have the nickname, the glass rabbits?
Glass rabbits.
Yeah.
Getting a warning there for following in.
Very apologetic there, Palangpon. You can always see he didn't mean that. Well, that's just part of the fight. Things do happen like that way.
When the shot's in the heat at the moment sometimes and the shots have already been thrown, it can be awkward sometimes.
I'm pretty sure Kao, he understands that completely.
Sharp body kick there from Palangpon. Krathai Kao determined to take things into the trenches in the clinch hold.
Not somewhere Palangpon seems to like at all, but he's doing very good at countering against his opponent. Let's see what he does here. Right into the clinch we go. Getting pushed back and getting kneed as well. Good work from fighting the blue corner. It's a lot more knees there, Krathai Kao, than Palangpon does. Push kick there. Good elbow there from Palangpon.
Oh, good knee there from Palangpon.
Perhaps slowing down now, Palangpon. Oh, I spoke too soon there.
Krathai Kao pumping away constantly with the knees here. Good elbow from him there.
Hasn't thrown that much elbows compared to his opponent, but you can see he was really effective there. Oh, very good knee there from the fight in the right corner. Those are the knees that hurt most. I mean, when you're almost being tripped over, you're trying to gain your balance, and then you get kneed. My goodness.
Big knee there through the middle from Palangpon. Strong lock from him here.
There and very good kick there from Palangpon once again, but the knee is just so strong coming in from Krathai Kao. A low lock for the more shorter fighter. Probably be wondering why he didn't do that early on. But after all, he's the fighter, not me. Oh, very good kick there. Every single time I see head kicks now, I keep thinking about that knockout that I saw yesterday. Yeah. My goodness.
I missed it. Unfortunately, I was at a family wedding, so I wasn't able to get down there. I normally would have been here. But you wouldn't have witnessed it. So you should be thanking me, really.
But of course, lucky for you, we have it on YouTube.
Oh, yes.
And there we go. You see the red corner just trying to take down Palangpon, but Palangpon just too strong. Did very well to stand his ground there. Good elbow there from Palangpon once again. That's the end of the second round. Here we go, coming into the third and final round of action for our fourth bout of the evening. Palangpon Luk Pak Nam in the red corner and Krathai Kao Chao Mo Kaset Hot in the blue corner. Of course, it's Northern Thailand versus Bangkok area for this one here. And I think Krathai Kao is just doing really well here against Palangpon. trying his best not to be phased by the power that the fight in the red corner installs. But also nice to see in that round we saw Thai Cow throw an elbow of his own after receiving so many. Let's see what the third and final round does here. Of course, Thai Cow right into the clinch once again. Wow, and getting taken off his feet. And did Palangpon throw a knee whilst Thai Cow was down? Thai Cow not complaining about it, so it should have been all right.
Good takedown there from Palangpon. Beautiful timing there. It's that little step off to the side to off-balance his opponent.
Sometimes you just got to ask yourself, is it worth it? You've taken 5 knees in a row in order to take an opponent down. Still coming forward now, Palangpon, or Thai Cow, excuse me. And Palangpon just lifting his opponent up there. My goodness. What strength. Really trying to bring the power out.
Beautiful takedown again there. Just so that little turn of the shoulders, step to the side. But you've got to think how the judge is seeing this in terms of aggression from Thai Cow. Constant work rate with knees from him.
And they've definitely got to love it. I mean, it's just been non-stop from him. Every single time he's been taken down, he just gets up right away and runs towards his opponent in order to get that clinch in.
Another strong knee from him there.
They're just blocked by Thai Cow. Palangpon with a little bump on his head. I'm not sure if you can see that.
Yeah, got a little swelling there on the forehead.
Surely that was caused by an elbow. Can't imagine what else.
But Matthew in the last fight, he got picked a couple. He said it was actually a clash of heads. I mean, it wouldn't have been intentional, but he landed an elbow himself and his opponent's head came in.
Yeah, well, what can you do? It was inside the clinch, you know.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in close proximity to that, you know, there's every chance that you can get caught with the headbutt. No one means to do it, but
definitely not. I mean,
good body kick there from Palangpon.
And it's just two very competitive fighters just trying to get the best position in there.
Yeah. Big knee there from Thai Cow.
Oh, wow, and the referee there having to tell Palangpon that was too naughty to do. You can see right away Palangpon was just waiting for his opponent to throw a knee so he could take him off balance. I cannot appreciate that at all. Putting some very solid knees once again. But it really depends on the styles. I mean, who do you give it to? The man who works harder and runs and puts it in the knee, or the one who is more of a complete fighter?
He's just more of a spoiler, though. That's the thing, and he's sitting back all the time. That's one thing that's definitely not going in Palangpon's favour.
No, that's definitely not.
It's about to end the final round.
It's a very interesting clash of styles there.
It's going to be interesting to see as well what way the judges have seen this. As you say, there's very much a contrast there in the styles of the two fighters.
Whenever you see those sort of takedowns, it's just unbelievable. Just right there, the timing just has to be on point. And the knees and the no-nonsense style from the Thai Cow definitely did injustice there in the third and final round. Let's see how the judges have scored this one.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the fighter prize. สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No prize Max Muay Thai Facebook Page.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, for the winner, draw summer.
It's a draw, ladies and gentlemen. มวยคู่นี้เสมอกันครับ Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after a short break. This is the champion, Muay Thai.
กแม็กซ์มวยไทยรายการกีฬาการต่อสู้ที่มันที่สุดในโลกชมการปะทะกันของสุดยอดนักชกชั้นนำจากประเทศไทยดวลเดือดกับสุดยอดนักชกพันโหดจากทั่วทุกมุมโลกอาทิตย์นี้พบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการเฮดฟังโขงค่ายแสนสุขจิมจากสปป.ลาวเปิดศึกปะทะเพชรชิงชัยน้องรักยิมและคู่มันประจำรายการซาเวียกันซาเลสจากสเปนเปิดศึกวัดเชิงกับโดโดกอศักดิ์ไพลินพระมวยคู่ค้ำรายการอาร์เธอร์ซากิโกจากยูเครนเปิดศึกปะทะโอโรโนต่อเต่าใต้และพบกับคู่มวยสุดมันอีกมากมายที่จัดมาให้แฟนมวยแบบเต็มอิ่มนักชกไทยปะทะนักชกจากอิหร่านฝรั่งเศสสปป.ลาวและจีนขอมวยพันธุ์แท้ห้ามพลาดศึกแม็กซ์มวยไทยศึกแห่งศักดิ์ศรีของนักชกไทยและนักชกชาวต่างชาติถ่ายทอดสดวันอาทิตย์ที่ 8 มีนาคมนี้ตั้งแต่เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 M Cot HD หมายเลข 30
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the champion Muay Thai Tat Chua. And now let's move on to our fifth bout.
คู่นี้นะฮะจับตาดูให้ดีๆเพราะว่านี่คือศึกแชมป์ชนแชมป์ครับรูปพิกัดน้ำหนัก 61 กิโลกรัมในมุมน้ำเงินครับคนนี้มาจากจังหวัดยะโสธรดีกรีแชมป์มวยไทยตัดเชือกรูปพิกัดน้ำหนัก 58 กิโลกรัมสังกัดค่ายแสนสุขยิม
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Yasothon province. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Bunlai Dr. Tan Bangkar. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai champion. He representing Yasothon province. He's training at Khai San Suk Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Bunlai Dr. Tan Bangkar.
และแชมป์อีกหนึ่งคนในมุมแดงนะครับคนนี้มาจากจังหวัดสุรินทร์ดีกรีแชมป์มวยไทยตัดเชือกรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 59 กิโลกรัมสังกัดค่ายดาบชิดพระแก้วเจียม
And his opponent in the red corner, another Thai champion. He representing Surin province. He's running at Dab Chit Prakau Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Fakamrab Toto John Sanchai. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai champion. He representing Surin province. He's running at Dab Chit Prakau Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Fakamram Toto John Sanchai.
Here we go, moving on to our fifth bout of the evening is a champion versus champion contest set at 61 kilos. Introducing first a fighter fighting out of the blue corner on your screens. He goes by the name of Bunlai Dr. Tan Bangkar. His real name is Sutipong Moonsan. He's 19 years of age, 169 centimeters tall from Yasothon province in the northeastern part of Thailand. He has a total of 73 fights, 51 victories, 2 draws, and 20 losses. In his last 4 fights, he's had a points loss to Yokpet or Sanitpan, a TKO victory in the second round against Mafia Khao Wila Wat Yotin, and a points victory against Fakam Lams Toto Jan Sanchai, and a points loss to Pet Ching Chai Nong Lak Yim. He trains and fights out of Khai San Suk Gym right here in Pattaya City, Thailand, where he's trained by Mr. Mit Mai So Lung Nakorn, and he's managed by Mr. Muang Kit.
Kit Sansuk or Noi Ban Pong. His opponent in the red corner, Far Kamram Toto Jan Sanchai. Real name Suriyan Suksawan from Surin in Thailand's northeast. 24 years of age, 172 centimetres tall. He's had 88 fights, 51 wins, 3 draws and 34 losses. His last 4 fights at Max, a draw against Peching Chai Nongbak Jim, a points loss against Yodachan Mitsubishi Na Jomtien, a points loss to his opponent today, Bunlai Dr. Tan Bangker, and a points loss to Pet Met Mai Sit Nong Lek. Trains and fights out of Dapchit Prakyao in Surin, where he's trained by Dotden Lupichit and managed by Dapchit Prakyao.
Wow, so last fight, Palangpon and Katai Kao called a draw. I mean, what do you make of it?
It was close. I mean, it was a tough one, wasn't it? It was kind of, what were you looking at? Was it the spoiling, the classic technique of Palangpon soaking up everything from a Gatai Kao, or did you go for the aggression and knees of Gatai Kao? It was a close one to call.
Exactly. I mean, it's just very hard to score some matches which have a clash of styles.
Gatai Kao was being very aggressive. Was he landing clean enough, though? That's, another way of looking at it. So,
here we go, coming into the match we've been looking forward to all week. 2 champions facing off against each other.
and we got our final coming up straight after this fight as well. Do not go anywhere after this fight. We will have the final of our main event, Chalerm Chai Chor Chat Chai versus Siam Gietnawi.
No, and that match is going to bring the house down.
It's going to be great. I'm looking forward to seeing that. I'm looking forward. I know this is, I know I like to take the mickey relentlessly. But I'm actually looking forward to my bro Dorian actually getting his first win of the year.
First win of the year, my goodness. It could actually happen tonight.
It could, As much as I like to pull him up for his wrong predictions.
But let's not forget Chalerm Chai can also win the fight too.
Yeah, but that's true.
And then the streak continues, and not the winning one. Good low kick there from the fight in the red corner. Slow start for these two. I mean, that's what you expect to see from two very experienced fighters.
Sharp low kicks here from Far Kamram.
The roaring sky, as it translates to.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of Singtor Namnan Kamram, the roaring blue lion. That's the Thai nickname for Chelsea, by the way, just in case you were wondering.
Took me a while to catch on to that, not going to lie.
Yeah. That's been their nickname for quite a while. Yeah, the Thai press and Thai football writers are giving that nickname.
I'm sure many fans back at home will waiting to hear that.
Well, people have probably been on the edge of their seats. I would be. Once I found out, it was like something finally been cleared up in my life.
Anything Chelsea related clears up anything in your life.
Good low kick there from Bunlai. Bunlai, he's got his twin brother Bun Long, who also fights here at Max.
I'm sure I heard that from somewhere else before. Twin brothers, Bunlai, Bun Long.
Bunlai, Bun Long.
That's
Bunlai,
right.
Bun Long saw Tanikun. Back in the golden era, very, very good. Bunlai, the more successful of the two, double Lumpini champion. His brother never won a title. His brother was a very, very good fighter, but he had a bad leg. He had a motorbike accident. It kind of held him back a little bit.
Yeah, let's not forget that Bunlai, he also sends fighters here to the Max Muay Thai Stadium.
Yeah.
From War Division 11.
That's right. Not seen him fight for a little while. Not sure that's because they're mainly been on the midweek shows or.
Maybe.
He's looking slick here, Bunlai. Very technical fighter. Classic style about him. Far Kamram looking for the low kicks. End of round one. So here we go, coming into the second round now. Farkam Ram, Toto Jan Sanchai in the red corner. Bunlai Dr. Tan Bangke in the blue corner.
Pretty much a chess match in the first round to start things off.
Yeah. And you'd have to say, if it was a battle of the chess, a battle of wits, so you'd have to say Bunlai probably shaded it. Farkam Ram looked a little bit kind of not sure of himself at times. He's got that more grind you down aggressive style, Farkam Ram, whereas Bunlai very slick, picking him off, niggling away. That left leg of Farkam Ram looking very red there. Been attacking it with low kicks, trying with a knee there as well.
Well, in this round, I mean, Farkam Ram, he needs to bring that style out that you said earlier. I mean, he needs to really run his opponent down. Because Bunlai, he is a fast fighter. He's a very tricky fighter.
Good elbow from Bunlai there. Farkam Ram coming in with the elbow, good knee from him. Farkam Ram's got to take it into the trenches, really try and grind down Bunlai here. Getting close, get the elbows going, and working with knees.
Yeah, because if you don't get Bunlai tired, he will go to work on you.
Good knee there from Farkam Ram.
Beautiful. And a beautiful kick there from Bunlai, 2 in a row. He's just so fast. I mean, if you don't go on the inside against a fast fighter, you're going to pay the price for it. And you can definitely see Bunlai does not want to be in the clinch against Farkam Ram. There's no way. But the good thing that Bunlai is actually doing is that he's not making it obvious that he doesn't want to clinch, if you know what I'm trying to say.
That's right. It's good turn from Farkam just before that, turning
I mean, a lot of the times fighters will show that they really don't want to be in the clinch. They try everything to do, try to struggle out. And that just gets them more tired, and it just shows that they're weak inside. Bunlai, on the other hand, he's a very tricky fighter. He just knows how to get away from these sort of situations.
Good knee there from Farkam Ram again. Definitely paid off a bit more this round for him, this aggression in the clinch. Good elbow from Bunlai there. Farkam Ram with a lock in the clinch. Strong lock there from him. Good knee.
Very long, I mean, very strong, excuse me. He could have just wrestled into the ground.
What an elbow! Out of nowhere! Wow, that is it. That's how you turn a fight on its head there. What a shot from Farkam Ram. And Bunlai did not know where he was there.
What an elbow! Oh my goodness. Easily the knockout of the week. And I've been here every day, so I know exactly what I'm talking about.
The kick last night.
That was just brutal. that was beautiful.
So we'll see that on replay there. It's just the guard down there from Bunlai. And Farkam Ram just timed it to perfection there. Boom! You see it pulled the hands down there as well. And Bunlai just out on the way down.
It's just beautiful to watch. I mean, just look at that. And the head just crashed to the floor.
Yeah. Normally the Thai referees are very good at catching it. Sometimes the wrong angle. He's behind Farkam Ram a little bit there. So he's unable to get in and really jump in and save him. You'll often see the referees they'll be there to jump in and catch the head, but sometimes it's impossible.
What a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check out the fighter prize.
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No prize Max มวยไทย Facebook Page
Ladies and gentlemen, after just 2 rounds of action, and the winner by way of technical knockout, red corner, Farkam Ram Toto Jan Sanchai.
เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับอย่าพลาดเลยนะครับมวยคู่หน้าของเรามวยศึกมวยโฟร์แมนนะครับมวยรอบนะครับ รอบชิงชนะเลิศนะครับระหว่างสยามเกียรตินาวีนักชกจากจังหวัดจันทบุรีปะทะกับเฉลิมชัยชอชัดชัยจากจังหวัดบุรีรัมย์เดี๋ยวเราพักกันสักครู่เดียว Alright ladies and gentlemen we'll be right back after a short break next fight our 4-man tournament final and this is the champion Muay Thai
ศึกแม็กซ์มวยไทยรายการกีฬาการต่อสู้ที่มันที่สุดในโลกชมการปะทะกันของสุดยอดนักชกชั้นนำจากประเทศไทยดวลเดือดกับสุดยอดนักชกพันโหดจากทั่วทุกมุมโลกอาทิตย์นี้พบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการเฮดฝั่งโขงค่ายแสนสุขจิมจากสปป.ลาวเปิดศึกปะทะเฮดชิงชัยน้องรักเย็นและคู่มันประจำรายการซาเวียกอนซาเลสจากสเปนเปิดศึกวัดเชิงกับโดโดกอศักดิ์ไพลินพระมวยคู่ค้ำรายการอาร์เธอร์ซากิโคจากยูเครนเปิดศึกปะทะโอโรโนต่อเต่าใต้และพบกับคู่มวยสุดมันอีกมากมายที่จัดมาให้แฟนมวยแบบเต็มอิ่มนักชกไทยปะทะนักชกจากอิหร่านฝรั่งเศสสปป.ลาวและจีนขอมวยพันแท้ห้ามพลาดศึกแม็กซ์มวยไทยศึกแห่งศักดิ์ศรีของนักชกไทยและนักชกชาวต่างชาติถ่ายทอดสดวันอาทิตย์ที่ 8 มีนาคมนี้ตั้งแต่เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 M-Cot HD หมายเลข 30
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the champion Muay Thai Thatcher. And now it's time for tonight's main event, a 4-man tournament final. Chantaburi versus Buriram.
และตอนนี้นะครับเดินทางมาถึงช่วงเวลาที่คุณผู้ชมทุกท่านรอคอยแล้วนะฮะเพราะว่านี่คือคู่ชิงแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 55 กิโลกรัม and our first tournament finalist representing Chantaburi ladies and gentlemen please welcome สยามเกียรตินาวี
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your 4-man tournament finalist, representing Chantaburi Province. Ladies and gentlemen, Siam Kiadawi.
And his opponent in the red corner representing Buriram. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for เฉลิมชัยโชชัดชัย
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your another 4-man tournament finalist. He representing Buriram Province. Ladies and gentlemen, เฉลิมชัยโชชัดชัย
And here we go, the moment we've been waiting for, the 4-man tournament final. Of course, this week's set at 55 kilos. Of course, Chalerm Chai, Chochat Chai in the red corner and Siam Kiat Navi in the blue corner. And I wanted to ask this question in the first match, but do you think Chalerm Chai dyed his hair red because he knew he was going to be in the red corner twice tonight?
Maybe it's just a victim of fashion. Who knows? I just wish I had hair to dye.
Well, you just have to ask Imud for advice, my goodness.
Yeah.
Of course, Imud from Lao.
He's that kind of top knot, doesn't he?
I don't know.
I can imagine Dorian Price looking good with one name. The only difference would be Dorian to be grey.
Imud, there's all sorts of colours.
Yeah.
Just Speaking of Dorian Price, remember he picked Siam for this one.
Yes, it could be it. This could be the start of a winning run for him this year. I hope so. I do actually genuinely would like to see him get a win this year.
Why?
Why not?
Wow.
All the joking aside, I mean, the one thing about Dorian, I will say, is he's passionate about the fights here and the fighters. You know,
Absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt.
like you say, he's picked Siam. He's followed him quite a while, and
Yeah, I mean, me and Dorian actually, we watched Siam in the Fighter Show. If you don't know the Fighter Show, it's a Monday and Tuesday night shows where
that's right.
we
I think
usually
I discovered him first, though.
don't tell him that.
No, I'm just saying that wind him up.
And then we
A
saw.
low knee there from Siam, getting a warning from the referee.
So when Dorian discovered him, I'll put it that way.
He didn't. Don't say too many nice things about it. Go to his head.
Right away, we just knew that he was going to be on the Max Muay Thai weekend shows.
Yeah. Good knee there from Siam. You see Chalemchai attacking the legs of Siam there in the clinch. Trying to wear down those thighs, slow him down a bit. Sharp kick from Siam. Hard right hand from Chalemchai. Good knee there from Chalemchai.
Just back and forth action here in this first round. Exactly what we expected to be.
Yeah. All the time he's attacking those thighs in the clinch with knees.
Oh, they hurt. They hurt a lot. Right back into the clinch we go again. Good lock there. Of course, you see Siam there trying to make himself heavier. I don't know what's the best way to say it.
Oh, beautiful takedown there from Chalemchai.
Absolutely fantastic. So far, it very much seems like Chalemchai's round. Of course, this is his third round right now. As for Siam, this is his fourth round of the night.
Good knee through the middle there from the red corner. Great turn from them there.
Siam must be shocked right now. I mean, he just went through a war against Pedyaso in the clinch. And all of a sudden, he's figuring out right now that Chalemchai can do the exact same thing. And more, in fact, my goodness.
Big kick there from the blue corner. Keeping his balance where you see he drops down, doesn't he, on these thighs, just to, like you said, spread him out, trying to make himself more of an immovable force. End of round one.
Here we go, coming into the second round of our four-man tournament final. Siam Kit now in the blue corner, and Chalemchai in the red corner. Buram versus, I think it's John Tapari for this one, yeah. Northeastern Thailand versus Eastern Thailand. I think it's been a while since we had a champion from Eastern Thailand. Trust me, I've been keeping track. Very good off balance there from the fighter there. Chalemchai with a very good knee and just taking control of Siam on the inside. Chalemchai Thai doing such a good job thus far. Wow, he really tried to make him fall until he did it. Very well done by Chalermchai. Right into the ropes. There, good knee thrown by Siam Kitnavi. One thing that surprised me about Siam Kitnavi right now is that he usually loves to throw those hands, but he's really not doing that much of it in this match here.
Oh, great drop down there from Chalermchai there to keep his balance that time.
Not sure if I've seen something like that before.
Yeah. Oh, good left hook from Siam there. Big knee from him there. Oh, but turn there, giving up his back to Chalermchai there.
Maybe perhaps Chalermchai's just
Chalermchai's
teaching.
very hard to fight.
Yeah, he is. So unorthodox.
Siam trying to keep his balance. A low lock that time, though. That I would say was more of a foul, I would think, but grabbing the waist like that and pulling in.
Well, that's up to the referees to judge, definitely. And here we go again. I mean, another takedown there. I just don't understand, why doesn't Siam just let those hands go?
Yeah.
He's so comfortable in doing that. We saw him do that against Muang Lao and in his other fights as well. And now he's playing into Chalermchai's match.
Good elbow there from Siam. Good knee from Chalermchai. Two sharp knees from Chalermchai in the clinch. He's just an out-and-out spoiler, and he's just...
It's just a fighter that could frustrate anybody. I mean, I wonder what's going in the mind of Siam right now.
He's got to try and not get too frustrated. Good knee, two good knees from him there. Big knees from Siam there. Try and not let him get in his head too much. Good knee from Siam again. Keeping his balance very well that time.
Well, I don't see how he can keep his head in a match like this. I mean, he's been taken down. He's lost out in the clinch.
Good kick from Siam there. He's having a good part of the round now. Kept his balance beautifully there.
And finally lands on top. I mean, it took him a while, but he finally did it. Of course,
starting to figure out, starting to get the timing right with his opponent there. Good knee there. Hard elbow from Siam. Another good knee from him.
Very good knees there thrown by the fight on the red corner. Taking their time to get out of that mess right now.
Up in the ropes there, both of them. Oh, good knee there from Siam on the bell. End of round two. All to go for in the final round.
And now coming into the third and final round of our Max Muay Thai tournament for this week. Of course, we have Siam Kitnavi in the blue corner and Chalermchai Chai in the red corner. So far, it's been a pretty interesting match. In the first round, I would have thought that Chalermchai had taken it, but in the second round, towards the end, you could slowly see Siam Kitnavi figuring his opponent out.
Here we go, final round, 50,000 baht at stake here, potentially the final round. We all know what happens though if there's a draw at the end of this round. There'll be a fourth deciding round. Great takedown there from Siam.
And you could see Chalermchai just trying to get up as fast as he can. But
Trying to get in that dominant position there, but Siam not letting him.
Almost giving Siam a piggyback ride. And the referee not very happy.
Referee wants them to listen to each other there.
Well, listen to him, listen to the referee. Good knees thrown, and you can see Siam.
Oh, beautiful turn of knee there from Siam.
Much more stronger now, Siam. He's figured his opponent out by now. Well, you might think so. I mean, Chalam Chai is a very tricky fighter. You never know what he's going to do. And another takedown there from Siam, and his corner goes bananas. Referee having another talking to. Not sure what he said there.
He's maybe about hooking that leg behind, but he's not actually tripping him.
He's really avoiding being tripped.
Yeah. 2 minutes to go here in the final round. Oh! The elbow! That is going to be it. I don't want to speak too soon, but there's a certain person in America, if he's watching this now, he will be dancing around the room.
Oh my goodness! And the match continues.
Put Siam with a push kick to the face there. Elbow from Siam again.
And Siam just filled with confidence right now.
And rightly so. I mean, at this point, he needs a knockdown himself now here.
Absolutely.
Chai. Beautiful elbow there from Siam.
The timing on that was just incredible.
Good knee there from Siam.
And what we really need to see now is Chalam Chai giving everything he's got. Wow. Not the same Chalam Chai we saw from the semi-finals and the first round of this match.
No, the first round, and in parts of the second round, he was looking so tricky. Trying to get the elbows in himself now here. A minute to go. Good knee there from Siam.
And it's looking like he's come back to life again. The fight in the red corner, Chalam Chai. Wow. Siam must be very happy with that elbow coming in. And now it's more or less Chai who's having to do the chase right now.
Yeah, going for the elbow there. 35 seconds to go. Siam needs to hold on. Keep his guard up tight. Good lock from him there.
And
winding the clock down.
I think it's fair to say is now Siam who's frustrating his opponent inside the clinch.
Well, yeah, it makes sense. You know, he doesn't want to be on the outside in a dangerous position. Just tie him up. Wind that clock down.
Absolutely, and why not? So close to winning that title. Good elbow there thrown by the fight in the red corner once again. Wow, very effective. But Siam, of course, content with keeping in the clinch. He looks at the clock. He's going to celebrate.
A lap of honor there. The referee wants to see him fight. There it is, the bell. It's all over, and the curse could well have been broken. I'm not sure.
Well, we have to
is
see.
it some kind of special part of the time of the year, like an eclipse or something? Are the stars in a different alignment tonight than normal? What's going on?
Well, of course, we just have to see what the referees
The
say.
space-time continuum has been warped, or it's been tampered with, I think.
Whatever it is, something mysterious is happening right now.
A great performance from Siam there.
Absolutely incredible. There's that elbow.
Yeah, beautiful shot.
That was amazing. Both of them trying to go at it at the same time.
So a great tournament again this week.
I mean, the last time we saw an elbow go against a punch, it happened in a double knockdown. Remember that?
Yeah, that's right. And we know.
เอาละครับก่อนจะไปฟังผลการตัดสินนะครับเราไปลุ้นรางวัลกันดีกว่า It's time for the prize
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No prize Max มวยไทย Facebook Page
All right, ladies and gentlemen, of the 3 rounds of actions, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Blue corner, Siam Kiatnawi.
เอาละครับและในโอกาสนี้นะครับขอได้เชิญคุณประจวบชูใหม่ครับที่ปรึกษาอนุกรรมาธิการการยุติธรรมและสิทธิมนุษยชนครับและลำดับถัดไปนะครับขอได้เชิญคุณสุภชินเงินบำรุงตัวแทนจากผลิตภัณฑ์เครื่องดื่มตราช้างครับนี่นะครับคุณลีจิ้งและลำดับถัดไปที่ขาดไม่ได้เลยขอได้เชิญรองประธานบริษัทแม็กซ์มวยไทยจำกัดคุณธงส่งเพียรทรัพย์ครับนี่นะครับสำหรับรองชนะเลิศจะได้รับเงินรางวัล 30,000 บาทขอได้เชิญคุณประจวบชูใหม่เป็นผู้มอบครับขอเสียงปรบมือดังๆครับ
และลำดับถัดไปครับสำหรับเงินรางวัล 50,000 บาทครับขอเรียนเชิญครับคุณสุประชินเงินบำรุงครับมอบให้กับสยามเกียรตินาวีครับเอาละครับและถึงวินาทีสำคัญแล้วครับขอเรียนเชิญครับคุณธงทรงเพียรทรัพย์หรือว่ากัปตันมิกซ์ของเราครับขึ้นคาดเข็มขัดให้กับแชมเปี้ยนของเรานั่นคือสยามเกียรตินาวี
เอาละครับสำหรับตอนนี้พักสักครู่เดียวนะฮะเดี๋ยวกลับมาติดตามกันต่อกับรายการ The Champion มวยไทยตัดเชือก
ศึกแม็กซ์มวยไทยรายการกีฬาการต่อสู้ที่มันที่สุดในโลกชมการปะทะกันของสุดยอดนักชกชั้นนำจากประเทศไทยดวลเดือดกับสุดยอดนักชกพันโหดจากทั่วทุกมุมโลกอาทิตย์นี้พบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการเฮ็ดฝั่งโขงค่ายแสนสุขจิมจากสปป.ลาวเปิดศึกปะทะเพชรชิงชัยน้องรักจิมและคู่มันประจำรายการซาเวียกันซาเรสจากสเปนเปิดศึกวัดเชิงกับโดโดกอศักดิ์ไพลินพร้อมมวยคู่ค้ำรายการอาเธอร์ซากิโกจากยูเครนเปิดศึกปะทะโอโรโนต่อเต่าใต้และพบกับคู่มวยสุดมันอีกมากมายที่จัดมาให้แฟนมวยแบบเต็มอิ่มนักชกไทยปะทะนักชกจากอิหร่านฝรั่งเศสสปป.ลาวและจีนขอมวยพันแท้ห้ามพลาดศึกแม็กซ์มวยไทยศึกแห่งศักดิ์ศรีของนักชกไทยและนักชกชาวต่างชาติถ่ายทอดสดวันอาทิตย์ที่ 8 มีนาคมนี้ตั้งแต่เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 M-Cot HD หมายเลข 30
ครับคุณผู้ชมครับเข้าสู่ช่วงสุดท้ายของรายการ The Champion มวยไทยตัดเชือกนะครับและในวันนี้ครับเราก็ได้แชมเปี้ยนคนใหม่ในพิกัดน้ำหนัก 55 กิโลกรัมไปนั่นก็คือสยามเกียรตินาวีนะครับตัวแทนนักชกจากจังหวัดจันทบุรีครับ
เอาละครับก่อนที่เราจะลากันไปนะครับต้องขอขอบคุณน้ำแร่ธรรมชาติตราช้างครับ M150 เพื่อพลังคือสู้ของกีฬาไทยและปุ๋ยตรากระต่ายคุณภาพครบสูตรผลผลิตคุ้มค่าเป็นยังไงบ้างครับคุณผู้ชมสัปดาห์นี้เรียกได้ว่าสนุกถูกใจทางบ้านแน่นอนนะฮะสำหรับวันนี้ลาท่านผู้ชมไปก่อนนะครับสวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีครับ